I've been rapping since 1999, making beats since 2001. I dropped my first project seriously, See Me on Top 1 in 2005. And I just made the kind of buzz the word label would pick me up in 2010, you know. And so from making my own beats to mixing my own records, writing my own hooks, my own verses, and then going out there and putting it out there. And to be able to put music out now and people pick it up immediately is an amazing feeling. But it wasn't overnight. It was definitely a road less traveled because I decided not to just go for a radio single and try to build my foundation from the ground up. You know, it's extremely organic, and people normally put other people onto the music. But it took a while, man. And even now, I'm like, yo, it ain't over. It's just the beginning. I haven't dropped my major label album yet. Man, I'd have to say probably 18 hours. And we're talking about digging in the crates or going on iTunes, randomly searching for a sample, making the beat, mixing the beat to where I think it's dope enough, writing the hook, writing the song, mixing the song down, playing it back for myself about 40 times, and then mixing it again, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a process, sending it to Shipes, tell me what you think, Wally, what you think about it, you know what I'm saying, son, what you think about it, then fixing whatever I don't like. Just knowing that this could not have been my life, I could have been doing something else, you know. This is definitely what I love to do, what I believe in, and I got the opportunity to do it. So every day that I can get in the studio, every day I can work, should be a day that I go and do it. You know, I'm definitely blessed to be in the position I'm in. And then it's still one of those things where it's got to be a practice involved. You know, when I stop writing, when I stop making beats, when I go to pick it back up, it ain't gonna be like it was. So I always try to keep my, you know, like my weapon sharpened, as they would say. You know what I'm saying? And stay on my toes as far as musical is concerned. Oh yeah, I mean, grandmother, people in my hood that saw the potential. My partner, Money Black, you know what I'm saying? They used to record me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that was like, yo, just keep making music. You'll be all right. You know, even when I was in a position where I couldn't, you know, feed myself, I didn't have anywhere to stay. I had my partners that would let me sleep on their couch. That went on about 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? That let me live with them. I sell a beat. I helped them with the rent. You know. And then, you know, it just came about where I had the opportunity to put out music. You know, Cinematic Music Group dropped it. Steve OGFC, you know, promoted it. Def Jam signed me and Jones. All the time. When I was, what? I remember Johnny Shipes called me at the end of 2009, and I was walking down the street with a Roman noodle box, because you know they sell instead of buying just the package, you can buy the whole little box. And I couldn't make outgoing calls, so they on incoming because my phone turned off. He was like, man, what you doing? I'm like, man, I'm walking, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, I want to rock with you 6 months, no paperwork. What's good? And I had never heard anybody tell me that they was willing to work for me or work with me and not put me on paperwork. Man, 2 months into it, I had 3 videos with Creative Control. We was putting together, KRIT was there, getting ready for the rollout, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was on my way to actually becoming financially stable. So, hey, man, you know, it was definitely a long road, man, moving from Mississippi to Atlanta, getting evicted, moving back to Mississippi, moving to Atlanta, getting evicted, moving back, getting turned down by A&Rs, labels, not feeling like my music is the kind of music people want to hear. Yeah, it's a lot of that. God, you know what I'm saying? There'll be times where I ain't got no bread, I can't feed myself. I'll sell a beat. Somebody call me, ask me I need help. They'll send some money, you know what I'm saying? That went on about 3 years. You know, being signed and having to fight to get out of the deal, getting out of it, you know, Lord willing, without having to give up much of nothing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's definitely been days that I was like, man, it's just, I'm gonna go back home. But, you know, it just always worked in my favor. What music motivates me? Definitely soul music, man. It's something about it, because they was coming from a different place. You know, it definitely wasn't digital. It was like live instrumentation. They was singing for like 4 minutes straight. Wasn't no, just redo that take right there. It's like, we gotta redo the whole song. And Willie Hutch is probably one of those artists that I can listen to his music all day. You know, I took a lot from his music, just the soul aspect, again, the honesty, and the gospel feel of it all, you know. Man, one, stay prayed up. You know, put God first. Build a foundation. Surround yourself with people that believe in what you're doing. It's extremely important. Invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to short, nothing like that. Get the best cover you can. Press your CDs up with your information on it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times where ain't nobody gonna want to listen to your CD or buy it. Give it to them. It's better that you give 1,000 CDs away than sell 100. You know. Understand that when you sign with a label that you in the red normally, and they invested in you, you got to make that money back. Get you a business manager because you should not be budgeting your money on your own. Get you an entertainment lawyer. You know what I'm saying? To take care of this paperwork. And understand it ain't gonna be overnight. You know, anything that's worth having is hard work. You know, and you just got to be about that grind, man. You believe in yourself, people believe in you. If it's meant for you, it's gonna happen.